So the real secret of finding the strength and the wisdom of the oak is to try to think like an oak. The word druid is the old word for oak. A druid is someone who connects to the oak. Are you ready to try it? Imagine you're a root of an oak as you lie on your back. Shut your eyes, and as you breathe out, in your mind say, I breathe out and push down roots. You get a sense of draining down, as if the earth is sucking down all thoughts you don't need. Breathing up, I breathe up and breathe up. Peace. Hold your breath. Find the pause between breaths and the pause between thoughts. And again, I breathe down and push down roots. Pause. And breathing up. I breathe up and breathe up. Peace. Hold your breath. And know that just by doing this, it will make you happier. A 2019 Harvard study says 3 minutes of mindful breathing helps you make happier, better decisions and become more calm. On some level, that's all this exercise is doing, making you relax by noticing your breaths. Breathing down, shh. But also while breathing, you're connecting to the calm energy of the oak. As you breathe up, say in your mind, I breathe up and breathe up. Strength. Feel the earth energy swirling up from the soles of your feet, coming to the bottom of your spine, opening the first chakra at the base of your spine, swirling clockwise up past your heart, up past your relaxing face, up into the strong trunk of the oak. Feel that strong trunk. And as you breathe down, I breathe down and push down roots. Imagine the roots sinking down past the mud and the stones and the worms. Breathe up. I breathe up and breathe up calm. Imagine the earth energy coming up your spine, past your heart, into the trunk and up to the calm, spreading boughs of the oak. I breathe down and push down roots. As you next breathe down, imagine the oak roots like big friendly toes, squishing out, connecting to other oaks and to the saucy willows and the gnarly hawthorns under the soil, holding hands under the soil, like loving humans holding hands under a table. Breathe in connection. Now the Latin for oak is quercus. And know this, the oak is quirky. If he was a person, he'd be like a cheeky granddad with a bow tie, little dandified granddad who would sing and dance at Christmas and joke. And as you breathe up, past the trunk, past the calm spreading boughs, breathe to the oak's quirky, wiggly sticks. And then breathe to his leaves. Think about the quirkiness of the oak leaves. Why is the oak's leaf in that crazy, wiggly shape? It just is. The leaf's edge has mad curves and wiggly lines like a tiny roller coaster. You could imagine tiny people speeding around. Whee! Sounds a bit mad, but this roughly is how people seem to an oak. Tiny, silly things. All human life to an oak is a joke. And as you breathe in, think, I breathe in, and breathe in lightness. And this is when it starts to get really good, but don't hurry to the next stage. If there's one thing the oak teaches, it's don't hurry. Oaks are slow. Breathe slowly. Think about it. One oak breath lasts from misty sunrise through the hot, fly-buzzing afternoons to the cool sunset. A breath out might last one long owl-hooting night. And while just thinking this, on a scientific level, what you're doing is you're slowing your brain from the speedy beta waves. That's the thinking which sees problems and finds solutions. I don't know what to do about it. And you're calming to theta waves, which connect the working brain with the instinct. And as you slow your breath down, you'll start to feel a sort of wise instinct appear. Your higher self, perhaps, which is enriched by the key message of the oak, which is, I am safe to create the future that I need. Note the words there. If you think the future that you need involves a penthouse in Dubai and a swimming pool and a flying car, You might not convince the oak that's something you need. The oak just stands out in the dark like a big friendly tramp. What do you need? If you're worrying about your life now, the oak suggests, why not try imagining a year or 5 years into the future? What future do you need? As you breathe in, imagine yourself 5 years in the future, looking out from a tree in the garden of the house that you need. How big is it? Imagine entering its friendly front door. What kind of floor do you see? What do you see out of the window? Go to the desk where you've done the world-helping work that somehow won this wonderful future. What work are you doing in 5 years? See a photo of you doing it. And on the wall, you printed up some words, the advice that the oak gave you that helped you achieve this lovely future. What colour are the words? What's unusual about the writing? What do they say? Read them in your mind. And just breathe like an oak, feeling safe. Knowing you're safe now. And know that just by imagining this future, you've been planting an acorn for the future that you need. And the more you imagine it, the more likely it is to come true. But for now, you're safe without it. You're connecting to a tree, and trees know all they need to do to help save the world is simply just to breathe. So breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And as you breathe, breathe on the message of the oak, which is, I am safe to create the future that I need.